Hello, my friends. Thanks for joining me. Let's do a practice today that taps into that connection with our inner light, and from that connection, cultivating strength. So we're going to start with a mudra. So come to any comfortable seated position. Take the fingertips to touch here, and we're going to have the hands hover right in front of the heart chakra. This is called Aki-Nee Mudra. It helps with focus, concentration, and building mental and inner strength. So the fingertips will touch. You can gently close the eyes. Allow the belly and ribs to expand as you breathe in. Allow the body to soften as you breathe out. Drop the shoulders on the back, soften the jaw, crown of the head rises, breathing in, expanding, and breathing out, releasing. So with the hands hovering in front of the heart chakra is the doorway to that light within. And the doorway is through love. So breathing in, inviting in love. And breathing out, sending out love. Breathing in, inviting connection. And breathing out, sending out connection. Breathing in, inviting strength. And breathing out, sending out strength. We'll seal the hands together, thumbs gently pressed to the heart. If you have the eyes closed, allow them to open. Let's inhale and lift up. And exhale, allow the arms to fall right in line with the hips. As the arms come to the ground, let your fingertips touch the earth and connect you to the practice. Let's lift our arms up. We're going to lift up and interlace the fingers, have the pointer fingers come together and cross the thumbs. We're going to lift up through the heart here. Take a little side lean, either side. Take the gaze up or down. See what feels the best. And lifting up. And then softly to the center and to the other side. So just getting this little lift up through the heart. Find a focus with the eye. Take a breath. Coming back to the center, slow and with control, the arms will come to the side, touch the earth again. Come back to that stability that is beneath you. And here we're going to take the hands onto the knees. We're going to take your right shoulder up by the ear, drop back, slide it down on the back. So starting to find some opening through the heart, through the shoulders, through the neck. Left shoulder comes up and back and sliding down. So each shoulder here, one at a time, drawing up and back and sliding down. And then the left side, up, back, slide down. Let's take both shoulders up. Let's breathe in and breathe out as you drop the shoulders down. Okay, so from here we're going to find some circular motion with the heart. You're going to take the heart to one side, come forward to the other side and back. So something to think about here is tapping into what movement is going to honor how you're feeling in this moment. So if you have a little more energy and you want to move a little faster or more intense or deeper, please do that. However, if you're feeling a little tired, you want a little bit more gentle, then move in that way. Let the movement reflect how you are feeling. So connecting to where you are in this moment. Maybe you let go a little bit more through the head, through the neck. Maybe you feel a release on one side and you want to hang out there for a breath or two. And wherever you're at, switch the direction of those circles the other way. Stay with the breath. Expanding on the inhale, releasing on the exhale. Let's just do one more round here. And then we're going to come to the center, lifting your heart up. Let's lift both arms up again. We're going to interlace the fingers, the pointer fingers together, thumbs crossed, bringing the arms straight forward and plug your shoulders in. So again, the hands are an extension of the heart here. So breathe in and draw in that light and that love. And breathe out, directing it, sending it out. Let's lift your arms up again and release. Surrounding yourself, let the fingertips touch the ground. And we're going to swing around here and we're going to come onto our hands and knees. So coming into a tabletop position, fingers spread wide, shoulders and wrists in line, hips and knees check back, that the toes are curled and the feet are right behind the knee. We're going to drop to cow pose, so drop the belly, lift the heart. lift the tailbone. Let's find some gentle movement through the neck here. Let one ear come towards your shoulder. Let the head hang heavy. Let your eyes close. Start to tap in again to where you feel freedom here or where you feel tension. Just notice. And then we'll allow our head to come to the center, and we're going to come into cat pose. So press down. Press each fingertip down into the ground. Draw your tailbone down. Pull the chin in. Puff your shoulders up. Big breath. Expanding and releasing. Let's go through some breath with movement. Inhaling, heart lifts, tailbone lifts. Exhale as you round, pressing against the floor. One more. Inhale, open up. Invite all that fresh energy in, that connection in, and exhale, sending out that strength. Let's meet in the center. We're going to allow your toes to uncurl. Child's pose, hips sink back by the heels. When we come down here, we're going to stack the hands, one fist on top of the other. Allow your forehead, the third eye, to rest onto the hands here. Elbows are going to inch open to the side. Close your eyes. Breathe in, expand, and press the belly against the legs. Let the ribs expand out. Breathe out, release. So drawing in that connection to the light again. Imagine, see what that looks like. And breathing out that strength that is within. Let's guide ourselves gently up. So I'm going to use the hands here to come up, spreading the fingers wide. Let's move, if you have a blanket, over to this side. We're going to come down on the belly. So elbows towards the ribs. Guide yourself down. Cobra pose. Let your feet go flat. Hands are going to come under the shoulders today, a little bit wider, and roll the shoulders on the back. So free up as much space as you can on the back of the neck. You could even have the chin pointed down. Press down through the tops of the toes. Inhale, lifting up. Draw your elbows way back. Exhale, coming down. Let's do two more here. Inhale, opening up. Keep that connection to that strength in the earth below. In. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, coming down. We're going to take the hands here. Stack the hands one on top of the other. Rest your temple. Take the feet towards the ceiling. We'll do a couple circles here with your ankles. Curl up the toes a few times, allowing the legs to fall side to side. Now drop down through your shoulders, through the belly, through the hips. Softness. And we'll turn your head to the other side so you stretch the other side of the neck. Let the feet be as soft as you can here. Breathing in, expanding, pressing the belly against the floor. And breathing out, releasing. All right, let's meet in the center. Allow your feet to come down. We're going to come back up to tabletop here. So take the hands around under your shoulders and gently press up to tabletop. In this tabletop, we're going to get into the hips in a child's pose. So you're going to take the knees as wide as you comfortably can. Take the big toes together. Allow your hips to sink back. Okay, another variation here. We're going to take the hands a little wider than the shoulders and press down through each fingertip and then lift the palms up, just like we did with the mudra to begin, Aki-Nee Mudra, and press down through each fingertip again. And then we're going to rock your torso gently side to side. As we did earlier, allow the movement here to mirror and reflect where you are in this moment. Tapping into who you are right now and honoring that. Let's let your palms come down flat. So you could either be a little stronger here and pressing against the floor, pressing the hips back by the heel, or softer. If your neck is tight, you could allow the head to just gently rock side to side. You could separate the teeth. Big breath in and out. All right, let's meet in the center here. Gently guide yourself up to table, stacking back off. And we're going to swing around onto your back here. So I'm going to grab a blanket to come under my head and neck. Swing the legs to one side. Use your hands to gently guide yourself back. If you have a pillow, grab one and have it close by. Coming all the way back onto our backs. Just check here. My shoulders and hips are in line. And then we're going to inch the shoulders down a little bit further away from the ear. We're going to take the feet, press down through your feet, gently lift the hips up, and lay the low back down onto the mat. We're going to take both arms up towards the ceiling. Aki-Nee Mudra. Allow the fingertips to touch again. Press down through each fingertip. Press your shoulders down into the mat. We're going to inhale and open up. Invite all that fresh energy in and around, opening through the shoulders, through the spine, and then coming back up. Exhale, allow the fingertips to touch again. One more, inhale, open up. And exhale, closing up here. Let's take the hands, close the palms together, interlace, pointer fingers together, thumbs cross again. And we're going to take the hands here, and you could start to lift up and overhead. Now, if this starts to bother your shoulder, stop where it feels like a deep stretch. If it feels okay, the arms can come up and overhead and breathe in and out. Back to that strength through the heart, bringing the arms straight up again. Plugging your shoulders back in, full breath. And release. Allow the arms to come softly to the side. So your shoulders and wrists will be in line here. We're going to draw the knees into the belly. Cross one ankle on top, and using the fire or the solar plexus, just gently rocking side to side. So you're massaging the low back, but again, igniting a little bit more energy into that light, into that fire that's located within our power center. Cross the other ankle on top, rock side to side again. Staying with the breath. Let's meet in the center. Allow your feet to come down. Grab a pillow, press down through your feet, lift up, and slide that pillow under your low back and your sacrum and tailbone. You might need to shift it around. You want to make sure it feels comfortable and never uncomfortable or any pinching. So shift around so that it feels good, and then draw the knees back into the belly. And now keep your feet exactly side by side. Maybe draw the knees towards each other. Rock again side to side, massaging the back onto this space here. Staying with the breath, expanding, drawing that fresh energy in, the connection in. And exhale, sending your strength out. Let's meet in the center here. We're going to take the hands and draw the hands onto the kneecaps. Let the knees gently fall away. So my elbows are straight here. And then we're going to do some circles, drawing in and the other side, falling away. So you're going to have to, again here, tap into where does it feel good? How big do these circles need to be to reflect where the opening is for me today, and switch the direction of those circles the other way. Let's meet in the center, coming to a stop. We're going to bring the arms out to the side and bend at the elbow for cactus arms. Let the back of the hands rest down and extend the legs towards the ceiling here. And a little bend in the knee for more gentle, less gentle, the knees straight. This is your candlestick pose or your supported shoulder stand. So maybe the ankle and the hip come in line. Of course, like I said, more gentle, the knees are bent. And then let's find some organic movement here that meets you where you're at, where it feels good. So stay with the breath. You could bicycle the legs out. You could open the legs side to side. I'll invite you here on your own at home to explore and think about what movement is going to feel good. Maybe it's stillness. Maybe it felt good to have the knees bent and rocking the legs side to side on the bolster. Let's meet in the center. Allow the legs to reach up, and then we're all going to draw the knees into the belly. Rock side to side again. And then gently let the feet come to the center, and your feet are coming down. Supported bridge. Your hips and knees are in line. And now drop down. Let the heart sink down towards the earth. Let the shoulders sink down. Let the feet be heavy. Expand as you breathe in. Release as you breathe out. And we'll press down through the feet, and let's move this to the side. So lift up and move the pillow over to this side here, and let's give ourselves a big hug, both knees into the belly. Gently rock side to side. Let's take your right knee in, let the left leg come all the way down to the ground. Interlacing the fingers, the tips of the thumbs come to touch. The thumbs are related to the fire element, so staying with that connection to the light, pulling in, and then gently rocking your legs side to side. Let's take the elbows, gently open the elbows out. And again, find the movement here, find the edge of where the opening is for you. We'll meet in the center, we're gonna take a twist. So use your left hand to guide the leg over to the left. Let your right arms reach straight out to the side. Take the gaze towards your hand or stay towards the ceiling. You could guide a little deeper if you want with the hand on the leg. Keep your right shoulder down. When you find where the opening feels the best for you, drop down into it. Allow the body to soften here, the back of the hand, the shoulder, the hip, the foot. Let's softly come back to the center. So guiding yourself back, once your low back is all the way flat, extend this leg up towards the ceiling, press through your heel, slowly letting the leg come down. And once you've arrived here, let's pull the left knee in and interlacing the fingers, let the thumbs touch. And then drawing this leg in, gently rock the leg side to side. Find where that opening feels the best for you. Stay with the breath. Keep coming back to the breath again and again. And then let's take a twist here. We're going to twist over towards the right. So take your right hand, guide the leg right. Let your left arm go straight out to the side. You're going to have to choose for yourself how far the right leg to the side feels like a good opening, but keep your left shoulder down and gaze up or away from the legs over to the left. And when you find where that opening is, allow the body to drop down. So invite that relaxation and that opening here. Shoulders are soft, belly soft, hips, feet. Softly back to the center with the gaze and with the leg. And once you arrive here, extend this leg straight up, slow and with control, letting the leg come down. And from here, we're going to come to Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet come together, the knees open to the side. See if you can line up your heels and the balls of the feet and the big toe. Let's take your right hand to the belly and the left hand to the heart. Gently close the eyes. Let your head rock side to side, one ear towards the mat. Softly to the center, opposite ear towards the mat. And then as you come to a stop in the center here, find the exact center of the back of your head and gently close the eyes. Breathe in, fill the belly, fill the heart, fill the throat, fill to the top of the head, and breathe out, top of the head to the belly. Breathe in, fill the belly, fill the heart, fill the throat, breathe out, throat, heart, belly. Taking the right hand here, connect the right hand to your third eye on the forehead. Let the elbow, that right elbow, open to the side. Allow gravity to draw the knees down. Breathing in, filling the belly, filling the heart, filling the throat, breathing out, throat, heart, belly. And you can release the arms to the side. And you could stay here, move into your Shavasana. And when you're ready to find movement, draw the knees in, give yourself another hug, rock side to side. And we'll roll to one side, either side, come into a fetal position. And when you're coming up here, coming up with that softness, the softness that's deep within strength, so pressing down into the floor. Softly guiding yourself up to any comfortable seated position. And as we come to our seat, let's take both shoulders up, back, slide the shoulders down and together on the back. We'll meet like we started in Aki-Nee Mudra, fingertips coming together, allowing the hands to hover right in front of the heart. Gently closing the eyes, breathing in love, breathing out love. Breathing in connection, Breathing out connection. Breathing in strength. And breathing out strength. We'll seal our hands together at our hearts, and we'll end our practice here. Thank you for sharing yoga with me. Namaste.